Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with the Paladins video. Hope you're all doing well. We're playing some BK today with chain reaction and also a focus on the new skin, which I haven't seen, I don't think, even a single time in game. Apologies if any of you requested this, because I'm really late to cover it, but I don't see anybody really bothered. But it does look really cool from the menus. The builds are the same, focus on the talent, because last time I did, I think, Accelerant or Raw Subjects, I can't remember, but yeah, chain reaction, haven't played him forever. That's what I've got on my list, so that's what we're going to run. 100% the reason I like this skin so much is the detailing on it, like the fact that his little eyes are buttons and they move around and stuff when he's actually just there doing his idle animation or whatever. Definitely like the theme as well quite a bit. I'm surprised BK got one, but the whole cuddly, like, plushy theme for Yag and tanks. Were they all tanks? Is BK the first one to get it that isn't a tank? I can't remember all of them. I just remember Yag's and yeah, Makoa's, but chain reaction, then the standard setup, I guess, with the speed here. Armor plating, nimble, I kind of want life for it, but yeah, Darkstalker, recurve, exaction, luminary, all very normal. Exaction again, sacrifice is going to be kind of annoying. TDM, I see that quite a bit. Ensnare, deep roots, and sandtrap. Ensnare is also annoying. We'll throw that there. There's a little look at the queue. I just wanted to check it out. There's an animation on it, which is not what I expected, and a proper thing with the detonate. This must have been in the works for a while, because there's a ton of effects on this. I didn't really expect, like, yeah, there's a look at it. It just looks sick. I really like the skin. Apologies if I did miss somebody who requested it, but I didn't see anybody talking about this skin or asking me to make a video on it, and I did take a while to cover the Fury one. I probably should have done this sooner than I'm actually doing it now, but it's a bit of damage on him. Let's get some damage on this Aluna. Let's just clear her. There we go. So the sacrifice doesn't work. I don't know why people never do it when they see an IO with a taunt, but just jump over, throw the Q. Didn't really get that to work, but I think it's fine. Charlene is there on like a no health. Where'd he go? Did that land? I am now stuck here. I can't seem to get off. Release the movement. Yeah, there we go. That's weird, but yeah, it really does look quite a bit different than I thought it would look. There goes the IO just running at me for some reason, even though she's got the Luna out. I'm dead. What I was trying to say, though, and kind of the whole point of what I was getting at there, is that the effects are really unique, possibly in a bad way, because people can detect them a little bit easier, but I think it's worth the trade-off. If you're playing casual stuff with BK, it really doesn't matter. Let's get rid of this Cassie. Why is this damage not hitting? That was horrendous. Throw the Q there. I really do need Def Hands. I feel like without Def Hands, I always forget to buy it on BK. Yeah, he just feels way worse. There's a stun on the Luna. 3 bombs. Insta-kill. Get the stacks here when she teleports out. That didn't work. I don't know what this Luna's doing, really strange, but I do like this skin for BK way more than I thought I would, is the summary of what I was trying to say. Let's go ahead and see the ultimate. Don't want to detonate it straight away. There we go. Really nice, like, sort of a loud orange effect on it. It's way better than I was expecting it to be. I don't really know if I love the other cuddly skins. I think they're pretty good, but this one seems to be my favourite out of the lot, whereas Yagarath's also kind of works just in a very different way. It's kind of hard to do a spit effect with a plushie, I think, compared to yeah, this one. They're all really good though. All the plushie skins I think are good. Just this one for me is a little bit higher up. I feel like Def Hands 2 is the cutoff for BK. I don't think you need Def Hands 3. There goes the Cassie or the Grover or both. We got rid of the healer. That's the important one. Team hopefully can clean up a bit. We're seemingly shredding them. They've got 7 kills and I'm 3 of the deaths. Kind of horrendous gameplay, but I'm just distracted trying to yap about BK. Can I see the front of this? It's kind of bugged. It didn't look like that before. I think it's because it clipped through the wall. It looked normal earlier. I'm going to try it again in a second. I'm going to get Kronos 2 as well and give it another look because it looked fine before. No, I guess it's bugged. Don't really know, but I also don't know what that bug's doing. There's a combo on him. Sure, let's also pop the ultimate and see the full duration of it here. Does have a unique sound effect too. That's, yeah, another unique sound effect while you're rolling away, and there's the detonation on nobody so you can see it properly. I guess game 1 here can just be a full skin demo. Jump over, hello enemy team, there's big chain reaction damage. I'm seemingly constantly having to decide between killing the Grover and everybody else. She's in the middle, but the Q just does not display properly at all, but I don't think that's intentional. It might be just for visibility, but I highly doubt it. We're going to jump over on the Grover. Yeah, there we go, little 360 for no reason, or 180. I reckon I'd rate the skin an 8 or an 8.5, somewhere around there. It's probably my favourite of the cuddly ones, but Makoa's one might be on the same level just because Makoa's is an all-time classic. It is really solid though. I will open the Makoa one and the Yagarath one really quick just to compare it, but yeah, there are these stats. We did fine there. Nothing to really point out though. Channel's healed for just a crazy amount. He didn't even die once. I needed the Cassie. Team went kind of massive. Just want to look at the Makoa skin to refresh my memory on it because I haven't looked at it in ages. Yeah, Makoa's eyes are kind of more normal. And I think the BK's one will make it more special for me. It's done very differently and it's much more toned down. You can really see the effect on the shell and the weapon. I will say Yag's is also crazy good. They did a really cool thing here by making it like Vora and IO and stuff. It looks really, really good. But again, isn't to the same level, I don't think, theme-wise as Bomb King's. But that might just be me yapping. I'm not sure. Anyway, for game 2 on Sort of Ascension Peak, there are the 4 teams for you. I will say chain reaction worked quite well there in game 1. I don't know if it's such a good idea here for the second one. Def Hands and then Rekka, which I think makes sense given the fact that he's going for Aegis. Burst mode, he would be really nice to have, you know, Rekka on here. Hurl, Dredge 2 with the Swam would be really nice. He's gone for Unbound for some reason. Fusillade, Lifelink, chain reaction again, Cardio, got to bounce, ambidextrous, throw the Q down, and then yeah, the Aegis right what he went through. We're going to just jump back here a bit. He's going in kind of hard. I missed so many bombs there. And somehow ended up with like no damage. Didn't grab the skin, which I kind of wanted to, but I think it's fine. There's a double kill on the Ray with the Victor, I guess, to make up for it. I don't think it really matters because I showed it off really well. It's kind of the focus of the entirety of the first game. Don't know what's going on with my weapon. I don't know what happened there. There's some really weird Paladin stuff happening in some of my games recently, not in the normal way that you expect Paladins jank. Don't know what's going on, but it really isn't the normal level of like server jank. It's a different tier entirely where everything is just like desynced. That's their BK's ult, or Q I mean. There's some bombs on him. Get rid of the shield maybe. The Fernando is only shielding in this one, so he's actually not too bad to deal with. I'm going to try and throw a Q before I die. Luckily the IO and Luna heals here are kind of crazy. Stacking the bombs where I'm expecting the Fernando to be. He's now going for the ultimate. I will stack him here on him. Can we get the detonate? Oh my god, the timing on that was off. Drop the F, go for the ultimate, try and time it, and then roll in. Juke him on this side. Ray ult. Why am I going this way? I don't know. I probably should have gone for somebody else. I probably shouldn't have focused her, but we cleared her, and we also distracted the Fernando, and now hopefully the team can do the rest. I feel like with how long we held it, we should have had like 200 there, but somehow we have nowhere near that much. Just drop the F to push him back a bit and try and duel him. He's got the ray on him like the entire time, but he's actually not too bad to deal with. I think I have to go for the ultimate here, try and heal up a little bit from out of combat. Never mind. IO going in here with a heal. Detonate on the Betty. One tap. Nice. We'll drop a thanks for the IO. We'll throw the Q over. BK's here for some reason. Okay, yeah, I basically just have to ignore the Fernando and the Ray who are stick together the entire time and play around the rest of the team. I don't know how it's going to come across in the video, but this is a bit of a weird game team-wise. Both teams I think are playing quite strange. BK ult. Not BK, I mean Betty, and then, yeah, Victor also. Just try and dodge it. There we go. Thought we had a ton of ults, but Victor is just going to pop it and then walk forward and not do anything. I don't know why he's playing like that. Don't think anything is going to work out if I just try and play on normal damage. I need to play like a flanker. We'll throw the Q over, maybe make them juke somewhere. I don't know if the Victor saw it. He did, and now he's gone. Okay, chain reaction, putting in work. Don't know what I'm doing. Victor's just running towards the point. There goes the BK. Chain reaction has been kind of massive here. We're going to throw that there and then try and play around it a little bit. Maybe catch the Fernando with a stun. Trying to heal up. The IO's here. There goes the Ray. Never mind, she's got her ultimate. Ray and Fernando in this one have been pretty much unkillable. Turbo reload, but it's not enough. If the Ray or the Fernando were kind of on their own, this would be perfectly fine. But because they're constantly stuck together, I imagine they might be partied. Either that or the Ray's just playing with them a ton. Yeah. Either of them separate is completely like doable, but together they're unkillable. I thought the BK might have still went up. We got rid of both there. Use the F for a tiny bit of movement. Try and get rid of the Betty. Don't know what I'm doing. There's two bombs. Actually managed to predict that and absolutely body the Betty. It took me a minute. It took my entire mag, but we got it in the end. I'm going to stack bombs here. Maybe catch somebody. Yeah, he's just going to clear them. Fernando can clear the bombs pretty easily, actually. Through the Q there. Fernando's kind of on his own. BK's ulting. Drogo's punch countered. Drop the F, jump over. Actually managed to make that work. I feel like I can get rid of the 2 damages kind of for free, assuming I don't get bodied. Oh my god, the BK knock. Got stunned there by the BK. I can't believe I actually just walked into that. What I was trying to say is those two guys are kind of playing on their own, and Ray is focused on healing the Fernando. We're not going to win anyway, even if I do that the entire game. But I realised a little bit too late that's what I should be doing. Both teams have honestly been really, really jank. It's just that they're two guys that are putting in work, are the Fernando and the Ray, who are just sticking together the entire time. There is the defeat. BK did fine there. Didn't show off the skin there at all, so it ended up being kind of focused fully on chain reaction and the gameplay, which is fine. It's kind of like a half and half video. Did 2 in 1, which I'm happy with, which was the whole point actually kind of. Dredge did alright. Yeah, definitely the best there. Drogo's did fine too. The Victor, bit of a weakling. You can kind of see the tiers of damage there, and then I was healing for a decent amount, but there Fernando, star of the show by far alongside the Ray. Pretty much carried that game there. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Staying all the way to the end. I really do need to repopulate my list of like requests and stuff, so if you want to see me do something sooner rather than later, let me know. But this video might go out a little bit after I record it, and like patches and stuff might happen. I'm not really sure, but let me know what you want to see me cover. I'll see you guys all, yeah, very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.